Yeah.
It's a movement. We won't back down. It's a movement. It's a movement. A revolution. We are forming. It's a movement. It's a movement.
Listen.
We won't back down.
Rest in peace to all of those whose stories have never been told, of the lives we lost, of the simplest cause. All your internet game got my family in pain. You needed the internet life, but it took my family life. Hey, it's a movement.
A revolution. We are forming.
Hey, yeah. Hey,
we won't back down.
Oh, no.
It's a movement.
It's a movement.
A revolution. We are forming.
Oh,
it's a movement. It's a movement.
listen.
We won't back down.
We got to take a stand. Let our voice be heard. Together we're in this madness for the peace of the lives of a herd. No more families devastated. We won't let this go on no more. Come on and join this movement. If you let know R.I.P. Yeah. Hey. Oh, 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 ooh, oh. Yeah. It's a movement where you become a voice. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. We won't stand for it. No, no, no. No reckless protest. We won't stand for it. No, we got to come together. No more killing. No more lying. No more bullying. Oh, no. It's a movement where you become a voice. When you press no R.I.P. Hey, it's a movement. It's a movement. We're not standing no more. No, 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 no. Come on. We won't stand for it. We won't stand for it. No reckless sinner. No reckless sinner. Oh, we won't. Stop the hating. Stop the lying. Stop the bullying. No. This is KayO Simple right here. It's just like this.
This song is
KayO. This song is for you, baby. Yes, will everybody stand to your feet, please? Will you stand to your feet?
No R.I.P.
No R.I.P. We love you, KayO. We love you. Hey, stand up. We love you. We love you. Oh.
Hey, what's up? It's your boys. Final Draft coming out here for, on Debbie's event, you know what I'm saying, representing the cause that she's going for, you know what I mean? It's something that's real dear to her. And, just cypher and bullying, period, we just feel like it's just whack, man, you know what I'm saying? People always, got something to say, you know what I'm saying, when it's a non-factor, you know what I mean? So, just keep it. I know. Coming from AGT, you know what I'm saying, the success from that, it was a great experience being on America's Got Talent. From there, we went from everywhere from promoting our Christmas EP from there. Then we was on the Wendy Williams show recently. Right, that was crazy. So it's just been crazy. It's just been up from here. So we just been really blessed about what we're getting. What we got going on now, we got our EP that's out, that's about to drop in the fall. It's called Love Story. And right now we got our single, About You, crazy R&B ballad. The song is everywhere, available on all media platforms. The video is out on YouTube. You can check it out on our Final Draft channel. And we also on our college tour right now. That kick off August 22nd, right? So make sure y'all go to our website and check all that good stuff out, officialfinaldraft.com. Check out our lotion, Mogul Lotion, number 4 Final Draft. Y'all know what time it is.
Thank all you guys for coming out. Seriously, thank y'all for coming out. But this gotta really get out, for real. What's happening at this school, the poverty levels that are sitting in schools, we're not paying any attention. And people are really hurting. They're really hurting. That one time a year, Thanksgiving and a Christmas time of doing something for people, These kids need help all year round. All year round, they need to know that there are other people out there that really care about them.
I'm Brian Veal with 1-800-HURT-911. Well, I met Miss Deb about 6 months ago, and 1-800-HURT-911 is always giving back to the Atlanta community. We've been doing this for 20 years. The community's been great to us, so it's our obligation to give back to the community who supports us as a business. So I met Miss Deb. She introduced me to a Brown Elementary program, and she was so passionate about it. I said, I want to be a part of it. This needs to be in every school across Atlanta, and teaching these kids the values at a young age, helping kids that are maybe not quite as fortunate as some. And so we just wanted to be a part. I visited the school, had a presentation by the kids, and I mean, I was completely sold. And we just wanted to be a part and stay a part of the program and help Miss Deb grow this program throughout the city.
You know, I know it's extra tight, but we try. Right. Let me get a picture. Let me get a picture of the cupcake. We here with Queen. We here with the Queen, right? And that cupcake is so good, y'all. Y'all don't know what good eating is until you had. Who made the cupcake? Who made the
Nunu Cakes.
Okay, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all support Nunu Cakes. They got that good red velvet. Y'all see it. We here with my auntie Deb, the one, the only. Can you explain to me how tonight is having you feel? You know, it's such a special occasion. What you're doing?
I swear, it's taking everything from me not to be crying. I'm so serious. It's really taking a lot out of me not to be in tears. This is so great.
Can you explain to people what tonight is about and the importance?
Tonight is about no R.I.P, no reckless intentions, period. No reckless internet posting. And tonight is giving back to the children in Brown Elementary. It's the first school that I'm going into that I build a store inside the school that has everything in there from pots, pans, comforters, pillows, clothing, household items, personal hygiene thing, any and everything that you need in a household. Baby Pampers for the parents, not just for the children, but for the parents, for the whole household. And is a courthouse built in there for the children? Yes. I want to explain, I'm overwhelmed right now.
So what is something that people can do to help push your night?
We definitely need donations of stuff, and it don't have to be just monetary donations, and this is not about books and pencils and pens. We can get that. That's easy to get, but it's making sure that the child have clean sheets to sleep on. That means soap powder, bleach, fabric softener, all of these things that we need.
So where can people find out more information about it?
Well, you could go to the website of No R.I.P, or you could go to my website, the official Debra Antney, because we're building a lot of stuff now. This thing has really shot off. It ran past us.
Well, I see it is special, and there's so many people here that are here to support you and the blessings that you're doing. So if you could have people leave with anything, just one thing, what would you tell them?
I would tell them that I would like them to keep this in their mind and know that there's a school near them that need help.
Y'all heard it here first. Make sure y'all come support my family. You know, I love me some her. I
also have to let them know that it takes a village to raise a child.
Thank you, y'all.
I went to a school in Clayton County because there was a misunderstanding that with Drug Awareness Week, I was supposed to come there and bring an artist there to perform for the children. Somebody went and solicited this that it wasn't even real. So I was on my way leaving out of town, and I heard the council, they've got 817 kids here. They're disappointed. They want to see her. My sister was on the phone with them, and she was trying to explain to them, and then I just took the phone. She said, "Hold on, let me talk." I said, "Just give me the phone." And I asked her. At first, I apologized to her and said, "I will be back tomorrow, and I will be at that school, and we can sit down and let's talk about doing something else." My intention was to go to this school and do a pizza party and some ice cream for the kids, and boom, it's going to be okay. But I got into the school, and I seen this one little boy walking down. He had a pair of sneakers on that all of us could put our foot in it. And his hair was done. And one, it kind of struck me because the school is so cut off from where it was. And when I started learning about the kids that was in the school, you normally hear about a lot of single mothers, but in this school there was a lot of single fathers. There was grandparents, and there was a lot of foster care. So I knew that I was hitting a school that was struck with poverty, plus I could already see it already from not the haircuts and all of the things that was going on in there. And I fell in love with them. And I sat down with the principal, Miss Reeves, Miss McGahee, all of them I sat down. They never referred to these children as students. They were their babies. And they were hurting. They had cut so much from the school, and there was so much that they wasn't getting in this school, that I was just sitting there and I was looking at them. And in my head, I was trying to figure out, oh Lord, I'm getting ready to put my foot in my mouth, but this got to happen. And I said to Miss Reeves, I said, would you mind if I put a store in here? She said, a store? She said, oh yeah, cool. But the store she thought I was placing in there was books and pens and pencils. Next day I pulled up, 3 cars. I have pots, pans, comforters, pillows, everything new. No hand-me-down, nothing. Everything new. Deodorant, soap powder, toilet paper, dishwasher liquid, everything that you can think about that you need in your household. Pampers. It's not just for them. It's for them to take care of their household, period. So in this school, every day that these children go to school, the school is now their jobs. They get a salary. They get a paycheck. So here, we have state workers, we have federal, we have county, we have all levels right there, but y'all know the older ones is in the federal. They federal. We got the president. We definitely have the president. Her guards is on the side of her. The vice president is there. But everything is still educational and they're learning. There's also a courthouse in here. Their feet are their cars. So when you're running down that hallway and you're speeding down that hallway, you get a citation. You in that classroom and you yelling out and disrupting that class, you get a citation. And you got to go to court. I don't want to get on a phone call your mom and say you got to leave your job, because we already know that we can lose jobs. And I know those here that have children know that when you called on that telephone something about your kid, your job ain't trying to hear that. So now we have to take charge. When I grew up, there was a village that raised us. And that's what I want to place back into these schools. But I also want them to have ownership of what they're doing. So when they go to court, their peers is a judge, is a real DA, is sitting there, but the peers on the side who determine the amount of money that they have to pay. Okay, they determine, and y'all gotta see that get pissed off. Oh, you're a repeat offender? You pay a supervision. Now that money's coming out your check that you have to pay, that somebody have to watch you. There's ownership there, and y'all have to see how fast they straighten up. They don't want that money leaving them. And y'all have to also see when they're looking at that stuff, when they see that television sit up there, because there's TVs there too. They want that TV. How much that TV cost? They look at the check and say, oh no, I don't want to get that. Okay? So we got to teach them layaway. We teach them how to do layaway. All these things these kids are learning, and they're doing very well with this. It's something that they're doing well. So financial literacy is going on. This is Brian from Hurt 911, y'all. I love these guys right here. Yes, y'all, please give them a big hand.
I'm the owner of 1-800-HURT-911, and many of you may know who we are, but you may not know how much that we try to do in the community for the Atlandans.
That you do in the community?
Yeah, we do. And we've been doing this for 21 years. But the special part about Ms. Deb is that when I met her and she explained this program to me at Brown Elementary, I was just empowered. I felt like I needed to do something. So she told me about the program, and I said, you know what, I want to be involved. I want to help financially. What can I do? And when can I go to the school? So she invited me to the school, and my wife and I went down and sat there, and we heard one of the most incredible presentations I think that I've ever heard from a group of maybe 7 to 10-year-olds that I've seen in my life. And I've been in many school functions with my own kids, but these kids were ambitious, they were polite, they were professional, they knew exactly what they wanted to do, they knew their jobs. And I looked at Ms. Deb and I said, I don't care what we have to do, Hurt 911 is going to be involved with this program, and we're going to help you springboard this. So that's why we're here. She's very passionate about it, and so are we as a company. And so I just wanted to say thank you for letting us be involved with this organization, and we're behind you. So.
Don't start that crap
again. So we're going to be very philanthropic tonight. I have a surprise from Ms. Deb. She didn't know this was coming. We came in the tail end of the school year last year, and kids were getting ready to go on break. But this is a new school year, so this is a new day. So these kids are going to get an opportunity, and we're gonna help this program out right now. She's going to cry. I might cry too, but that's okay. So we're here. We're behind you, Ms. Deb. And so I've got a check tonight for $10,000.
Yes. Y'all have to know too that if y'all follow me, that y'all will see the cases. That every time people, like on my Cash App, I was asking people to send me $1, all my followers, if you could just send me $1. And every time I got like a lump sum, I would like shout people out and put them, you can still see it on my page. And I would go in the store, you would see me coming out of there with cases and cases of stuff, like everything and more. Because I be going in there sometimes zipping myself out because they need it, and it's stuff that they really need. But oh God, yes, why am I here But they cut so much stuff out at that school. They're aware of it. They cut a lot out. Damien, I appreciate you even through the summer. You rocked in there and did this. Y'all don't even understand what we were dealing with over here and all the stuff that these kids and their families and the things that they were going through. Oh.
You came in and you made You don't know how proud. I am a miscarriage, and this is what I do in New York. I feed the hungry, I clothe them, they come to my house, I go in the street. I had a very, very good lady. Her name was Mother Coleman. She taught me. She opened my eyes. In New York City, they call it Under Bridge. I never saw people with their kids in cardboard boxes in the mud and stuff. And that just tore my heart up. And still today, I do that. And I reach out. And what she's saying, please help.